Every year, the world consumes over 20 billion energy drinks. Everyone always says how harmful they are for you, but I really don't think they're that bad, so I'll be putting it to the test. For the next 50 hours, I'm only going to be consuming energy drinks, which I'm feeling a little tired now, so let's start. Oh man, yeah, I'm not a chugger. That was a little anticlimactic. That's what I get for skipping out on college. Had to start it off with the greatest energy drink in the world. 200 milligrams of caffeine already down. I'm about to be shaking like a crackhead on a roller coaster, but honestly, I'm used to this amount, so let's fast forward to breakfast. And our breakfast is extremely nutritious. We are going to be having a Red Bull and a Monster, sugar-free, because I don't care about having a heart attack, but God forbid my weight spikes and I'll lose my mind. Let's dig in. I'm not a Red Bull guy. There was actually a rumor back in the day that taurine, which is a popular ingredient in energy drinks, actually came from bull semen. Now, I wish somebody told me that was false because I bought this thinking that, and now I'm a little disappointed, but Red Bull ran with that conspiracy and actually gained some publicity from it. Like I said, though, I'm not a huge Red Bull guy, so I also got this other flavor, which is iced vanilla berry. Let's give it a try. It's decent. It's better than that one. It's actually not bad. It tastes like a cupcake. I just wish there was bull semen in this, man. I'm kidding. Another 80 milligrams of caffeine down. But like I said, I don't really care for the original Red Bull, but I have a plan for the energy drinks I don't like. It all involves this glass. This is an ancient glass that the first ever energy drink was actually, I'm kidding, it's my mom's. It has watermelon on it. Very not fitting for what's about to go inside this. Because every energy drink that I don't like, I'm going to be combining it in this glass to hopefully create a better drink or a better tasting drink by the end. So far, our Red Bull is filling the glass. As for Monster, we have a very long history that goes back to when I was a kid, because I really didn't give a f about the ones under the bed, just the ones that were inside the fridge. Cheers. So much better than Red Bull. So much. I'll tell you that story later though. For now, I am going to enjoy this Monster while I get some work done and actually edit the video that you're currently watching. I have to put this caffeine to use in some way. And I feel like if I did any activity right now, my heart might explode. So I want to do something that's kind of laid back that I could focus on. Another one down. That caffeine count is skyrocketing right now, and we still have a lot to go. Whoa, I'm gonna be honest. That shit is hitting me right now really hard. I did two things, well, this is like the stupidest thing I've done, but I did two things stupid already. First was starting off with a Gorilla Mind. Now, Gorilla Mind is the most effective energy drink, so having that on an empty stomach so quick, it hit me hard. The second thing was I really didn't space these out much. They were about an hour in between each drink, so that's a lot. I am like extremely wired right now. Part of it feels good, and the other half feels like I should go throw up. Now I know you guys are probably saying things like, wow, that guy's so dumb. Man, he's stupid. Bro had to repeat the 7th grade 2 times because they thought he was special, but he really wasn't, and it was a complete mix-up that ruined his life. But you're wrong. I consulted a doctor before this to make sure that I'm safe. So my next video, for the next 2 days, I'm gonna be only drinking energy drinks.
I don't like this challenge. It's putting your body at severe risk, and you know that. You know that, Andrew. It is a proven fact, a medical fact, that people have been hospitalized because of too much energy drinks, and you could go into cardiac arrest.
So I'm gonna get arrested?
Cardiac arrest.
Oh, cardiac arrest.
Worth it, Andrew, to do a video, all of that, put your life in danger for a video that may not even get a lot of views.
Wow. Yeah, I'm kidding. That's my mom. She's really nervous. I told her I wasn't doing this. I also asked my friend who works at a hospital, and he said I should be okay. Now, how do I know him? Well, we play video games together, so clearly he has my best interest at heart. Now, either my Xbox friend or my mom will be right. One saying that I'm gonna be fine, and the other one saying I'm gonna die. But the only way to find out that answer is to keep chugging. which it is currently 3:26 in the afternoon, which is about 4 hours since I've started. So how am I feeling? Honestly, not too bad, which I'm a little surprised about because I'm also not eating for these next 2 days. When I said I'm only drinking energy drinks, I meant it. Which on one hand, caffeine is a hunger suppressant, so maybe I won't be too hungry, which I'm really not feeling hungry right now, so it's kind of working out. That will probably change though. However, since I'm gonna be consuming close to no calories, I want to check my weight as well. So I took that this morning, and we'll also check that at the end of the challenge. Most of these energy drinks are sugar-free, so I should drop a lot of weight. That is if I make it till tomorrow. Now I do have to say, like we saw earlier, I am admittedly a pussy when it comes to drinking, but now I am going to be drinking some pussy. If your ears perked up when I just said that, then you are a freak, because I am talking about the drink. Pussy. See, I told you guys I'm not gay. For some reason, this was the decided name of an energy drink. I found it by accident when I was Googling one night, and it just popped up, and I had to get it. Who in their right mind would buy this, aside from me? Well, actually, there was a lot of people who bought this, and it surprisingly had good reviews. People giving it 5 stars, saying things like, "This pussy is good." 5 stars. Doesn't taste like the real thing, but it tastes good enough. And Miss Harley Quinn saying, "Tastes like it should." No idea what that means, but since I'm already tweaked out, let's just dive in to the oh man, this one is 98 calories. It's gonna get me fat. Wow, on the side it says pussydrinks.com. That's their website. Pussy drinks right now. Okay, so this has 80 milligrams of caffeine, so it's equivalent to a Red Bull. Let's give it a taste. Ooh, I don't like that smell. You know what they say about pussy. I have to tone this down a little bit. I gotta watch myself. It is an interesting flavor. The flavor is passion fruit and lychee, which is a very fruity mix. I kinda like it, kinda don't. I'm a little torn. I feel like one sip is good, but like if I have any more than that, it's going to make me nauseous. It kind of tastes like perfume, but I have to be honest, this is like exactly what I expected it to taste like. I'll do half of this. 40 milligrams down. The rest is gonna go in our concoction. Dude, this is smelling good so far. Wow. I'm excited for this. There has been tons of crazy energy drinks that have released over the last decade. I mean, obviously we just had Pussy, which is, why would you even release that? But then we also have this. This is actually the world's first energy drink that's created completely by artificial intelligence. Literally, an AI energy drink. The formula, the taste, everything about it created by AI. It's also called Hell, which is not very comforting, and the logo is a devil. I mean, this thing is really fucking scary, especially since I got it from another country, so I can't read any of the ingredients. It could very well just be like cocaine in a can. However, there are also caffeine-free energy drinks that we have here. Now, most of the time, these are just gonna give you hydration and some brain fuel, so you'll still get some stimulation from it, but you're not gonna be tweaking out from the caffeine. Let's try them. First, we have Kinetic, which was created by an influencer called Dr. Disrespect. 12 grams of ketones, 60 calories. This is the strawberry peach flavor. That's really good. That's great. That's really tasty. Then we have this. It's called Eye Candy. This has 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 calories, and 0 caffeine. However, it does have taurine and cognizin in it, which are both gonna help you with focus. Oh, that's fucking just... No. No. Ah. Ooh. Most energy drinks will have a few ingredients for focus and then some vitamins for energy, but the one thing that everybody looks at is the caffeine. But how does that caffeine help you stay awake? Well, throughout the day, your brain produces a chemical called adenosine, which makes you feel sleepy. The longer you're awake, the more adenosine you produce and the more tired you'll feel. When you drink that caffeine, it comes in and blocks those adenosine receptors so you can't feel that tiredness. In a way, you're not really getting energized, but you're removing the feeling of being tired. However, while those receptors are blocked, adenosine is still building up, which is why after the caffeine you just consumed wears off, you get hit with what's known as a crash. I feel fucking exhausted right now. I literally feel like I could just fall asleep, and I probably would be able to if I didn't have to get up and pee every 30 seconds. Caffeine will suppress your hunger, but it's also a diuretic, so it's gonna make me pee a lot. I hate to say it, but I feel like I need more caffeine, which is literally gonna be like pouring gasoline on a burning fire, but oh well. That is the whole point of this video, right? I'm not too worried about the crash though, because I kind of expected that, but what I am worried about is my sleep. Dude, I got like the chills right now. I don't feel good. My heart is pounding really hard. Oh, shocker. I'm gonna have bad sleep after all the caffeine I'm having. Yeah. No shit. That's what everyone worries about when you do have caffeine, because caffeine stays in your system for a long time. For most adults, it'll have a half-life of 5 to 7 hours, which means after that time, you'll still have half the caffeine in your system. I might as well just make it worse though, right? Here's another 200 milligrams going down. That's nice. Frosted lemonade. It's like a lemonade cream soda. That's certainly not going into our combination of energy drinks. I am surprised with how tired I am feeling though. Like, I know that I was expecting a crash, but I wasn't expecting it to be like this dragged on. As for hunger though, I'm really not hungry. Like, this is keeping me full. Not only will the caffeine suppress your hunger, but all the liquid inside your stomach, that's gonna keep you full. I gotta be real, so far, this challenge, it's not very challenging. Where's the challenge? I've been listening to David Goggins all week. I'm ready for anything. Give me the hard shit. I ain't a bitch. Let's fucking go. Okay, actually, as I'm pushing the end of this energy drink, I'm kind of getting a little nauseous again. I feel like I need to throw up. I'm gonna keep it down though. Oh man. The FDA recommends 400 milligrams of caffeine a day, but I just think FDA stands for fucking do it, Andrew, and exceed that limit, which I already have. Let's keep going. We still got more. Unfortunately though, I'm not sure how much more I could actually do, because that nausea from earlier has not left. Obviously, I'm on more stimulants than a human should realistically be, and mixing that with no food, that's stupid enough to end up in a Greg Doucette video. Coach Greg, and today I came across a wannabe influencer who's only drinking energy drinks for 2 days. Now, does this really sound like a good idea? Absolutely freaking not! But we're gonna end the night relaxing with an energy drink, which is spamming caffeine, so it's not really relaxing, it's kind of fucking aggravating, but some last minute caffeine. And what better way than with Chris Bumstead's energy drink? Now, bums are good. I'm a bum guy, and when it comes to the drinks, they're alright as well. I have the cream soda version here. Now, these are actually good because they're 112 milligrams of caffeine, so it's not super heavy. Again, though, it is currently 9:30 at night, so any caffeine is ridiculous. Although I know I mentioned earlier that I was worried I wouldn't be able to fall asleep tonight because I'm having enough caffeine to nuke a nursing home, but I really think I'm gonna be able to. I've literally felt exhausted ever since that first crash. I am so tired. Maybe this caffeine will help. I don't know. Just crack it open. Ooh, that's a good flavor. That's nice. With this though, we are going to be at 792 milligrams of caffeine and 7.5 energy drinks. The only thing that is nice is not having to worry that I'm gonna be having an energy drink too late at night. Like, I'm about to have this while I play some Xbox, and I'm kind of excited. Usually I never have caffeine past like 3 p.m. because I don't want to interrupt my sleep, but now I don't really give a f. But I'm gonna get this down, and I'm gonna play some Xbox, end the night off with a bang. I know this seems crazy to do, but let me fill you in on a little bit of my reasoning for this challenge. I first started drinking energy drinks when I was 12 years old, which is over 13 years ago. I'd have 1 or 2 monsters a day, not really thinking anything of it, yet as I got older, that habit stayed. However, I've been seeing tons of posts on the internet lately talking about how energy drinks are bad for you. Obviously, I'm taking it to an extreme now, but I wanted to prove that if I'm okay after these 2 days, you'll be fine too if you have them in moderation. Although as much as I'd really like to believe that, I was beginning to have second thoughts in the middle of the night. It is almost 2:30 in the morning. I have never been so tired, but so awake in my life. I am like shaking right now. I'm just so hungry, and I can't sleep, and my stomach is growling, and I'm just so hungry, and I'm just so hungry, and bro, I think I'm seeing things. I'm tripping out right now. I really don't feel good. My body feels like really hot right now. Dude, I got like the chills right now. I don't feel good. My heart is pounding really hard. Not fast, but heavy. Yo, I'm like bugging out right now. What is going on? I'm just hoping I can fall asleep. Hopefully next time you hear from me, it'll be the morning. I will see you then. I have literally never been so tired in my entire life. It's 11:06. I can't get up. I really think I just need an energy drink. Sadly though, for the first time in my life, waking up and getting out of bed was the easy part, because now is the hard part, which is doing it all over again. Empty stomach, lots of caffeine, lots of energy drinks. I don't know if you could tell how excited I am. I'm very thrilled. I get it though, because by now most people probably would have quit based off how I was feeling last night. I mean, I really felt like I had poison in my system, which is ironic because we're starting off our morning with Venom. I can't believe this is the name of an energy drink. This is crazy, which I guess then there's Monster, so like what's the difference? Monster, Venom, I guess I'm just a pussy. What am I scared of? It's a drink. It's also 160 calories, so finally I'm getting some calories in my system. Sadly though, it's 40 carbs, which is all sugar. It's 2026. If you're still putting a diabetes amount of sugar in your energy drinks, this has gotta taste really good. It actually smells identical to a Monster. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Is this a f***ing joke? Am I being pranked? Really? This is good. But I kid you not, this thing tastes nearly identical to a Monster. Like, 1-to-1. That's actually really good though. It's kind of like a less sweet Monster. And it also has taurine in it, so you could really taste that bull semen. It's coming through really nicely. This is good. For now though, I'm gonna chill back and enjoy this and hopefully not skyrocket my heart too much. Ugh, this is hurting my stomach. When you have an energy drink with sugar in it, I always feel like you get this like layer of sugar and stickiness on your lips, which I don't like. Genuinely, after that Gorilla Mine yesterday, these energy drinks have been doing literally nothing for my energy. They've just been making me feel like dog shit, which that's crazy because sometimes I feel like I need 2 to 3 energy drinks a day when really you probably don't. Take it from me, the wise man who's drinking only caffeine. Next. After the Venom, I decided to have an Odyssey, which is a brain-boosting drink with 222 milligrams of caffeine inside. Again, I tried chugging it for some reason and I failed. Oh man. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna use the hard R, but I am really not a chugger. I hate it. I just always feel sick. Then I followed that up by sipping on a cotton candy rise for another 200 milligrams of caffeine. But there's a reason that I sped through those drinks. Remember I said earlier this challenge is essentially a pee simulator? I mean, I think I've peed enough to fill up a fucking vitamin shop. Literally, it is like nonstop. It sucks. But I had to leave my house and drive 50 minutes to pick up my totally real, not AI generated girlfriend that I paid to be in this video so people don't think I'm gay, and I didn't feel like stopping to pee 25 times, so I decided to chug them. But it's also getting later. I mean, you could see it on my skin. The sun is setting. I need to get this caffeine down, so I stopped at a 7-Eleven. I have 2 C4s here. One is cereal candy, and the next is Jolly Rancher. I've heard good things about the cereal candy, so let's give it a go. I mean, it's not horrible, it's just a kind of weird taste. It tastes identical to cereal. I feel like I'm drinking carbonated Fruit Loops, which is a little weird. I am not really a fan of this one, so you know what happens to this. When I get home though, I don't have it with me. Now while I drive home, I'm gonna have this Jolly Rancher version, which I do know is good. This one is very tasty. Tastes just like a Jolly Rancher. This is another 200 milligrams of caffeine, and the thing with this is that it actually has beta-alanine in it, so it's going to make me itchy. Putting beta-alanine in an energy drink is a risky move. I am probably about to be the most caffeinated person on the road. And if I'm not, then that is very disappointing for America. Now, when I get home as well, we are going to be having hell. I'm ready. I'm ready to crack in the AI energy drink and see what that's all about. I cannot imagine that tasting good. I don't know what it's going to taste like. I have like zero idea. There's not even a flavor on it. It's just hell. Another done! With all the caffeine I've had today, I am at 782 milligrams. I'm already pushing it, but you know me. that ain't enough. Now, before I forget, let me just toss a little bit of this in here. This hasn't changed color once. That smells like a fucking flower, like a garden. However, before this challenge, I stocked up on way too many energy drinks that I never got around to drinking, so let's give them a quick taste test before tasting hell. Ghost Welch's Grape Cranberry. Tastes literally like the juice, but carbonated. 7 out of 10. Alani Blue Slush. Not bad, it's different. Very light blue raspberry. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. G Fuel Dream Demon. No. Oh, holy shit. Very, 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 very weak fruit punch flavor. That is atrocious. 2 out of 10. Bucked Up Cotton Candy. No, oh. Oh, holy shit, stop making those, please. Sperm from a literal nutsack could make a better drink than that. That is horrible. 2 out of 10. But now it's time for hell. I don't know the flavor, I don't know the calories, I don't know the caffeine. I can't lie though, I'm a little excited. Holy shit, one whiff of that and I felt like I'd rather be in hell than drink this. Kaylin, come here real quick. Smell this.
Oh, that's potent.
I might have to plug my nose for this one, but I'm gonna go in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, I know some people are worried about AI taking jobs, but trust me, if you're an energy drink manufacturer, you're fucking safe. Holy mother of God. Or mother of Satan. I mean, there's a devil on the logo. This is so bad. The people who made this, please go to hell. No way. But one way or another, I'm gonna have to drink it. And it's red too. Not very comforting. Now it's time to taste our concoction, but I'm gonna combine these as well because these sucked. Before I do drink this, I have to say I am sponsored by Gorilla Mind because I think their energy drinks are the best. And they quite frankly blow all the other energy drinks out of the water when it comes to taste and efficiency. So don't do this challenge, but if you are considering drinking some energy drinks, go pick these up using code FOX and you'll save yourself 10%. This is actually my favorite flavor that they've released, Rainbow Sherbet. I've said it before and I'll say it again too, I'm really not that hungry. Like, this has genuinely kept me full. Again, this could be because the caffeine is a hunger suppressant and then the liquids are going to keep you full. Plus the carbonation kind of tricks your brain, but I'm not feeling like eating anything. Like, yeah, I'll get hungry, but after I chug that drink, I'm kind of good. I've eaten little to no calories, so I'm assuming that weight on the scale is going to be lower, which we'll check in the morning. But for now, let's try our drink. This is it. This is our drink. Does this technically mean I made my own energy drink? I think so. Thank you guys for watching me risk my life. Cheers. The amount of motherfucking fucking flavors is crazy. I taste the pussy, I taste the hell. Very strong pussy. I can't tell if I like it or I'm grossed out. Oh, that is a flavor that wakes you up. I'm getting this down though. This is my last bit of caffeine and I have no idea how much is inside this. But fuck it, fuck sleep, fuck me. Oh, holy shit. Yo, caffeine count today? I don't even fucking know. Let's just call it 8:50 and get my ass to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Another night of bad sleep and another night of being hungry, but we're finally at the end. By this point now, I am sick of energy drinks. Am I still gonna have them? Absolutely. Because I survived. I didn't die. So what? I had to be a little nauseous. Was it the healthiest thing? Probably not. Well, no, it wasn't. But have your energy drinks in moderation and don't do what I did. They won't truly harm you as long as you don't overdo it, which is what I've learned over these past 2 days. Let's check my weight and see what we're at. 151.4 pounds, which honestly isn't as much as I would have expected. Probably would have been more if my fat ass didn't have that venom in that unholy concoction I made last night. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see me eat 0-calorie foods for 50 hours, go check that out now.